Hi, welcome to July favorites. Can't believe it. August is in like tomorrow. Strange. Anyway, this has been a really weird year, but we're gonna just keep chugging right along and doing our very best. And here are the things that I have been loving in July. So if you've been with me a while, you know that my favorites are all over the place. They're just true favorites. They're the things that I have been grabbing, using, loving the entire month. They could be from any category under the sun. So we're going to just start right in. They'll be all over the place, and stay till the very end because there will be a giveaway. I do a giveaway every single month. Let's go. All right, first of all, because it happens to be in my hand because I just applied it. This lipstick, it's not really a lipstick, it's basically a lip balm with a tint, like a color to it. I got a little 3-pack, kind of a try it thing from Pat McGrath, which, how cute is this with the little lips on the front? I have one other Pat McGrath lip stick that I absolutely love. So I saw this and thought, I'm gonna try it. So of the 3, I found one of them that I love so much, I ordered another in the full size, and I just adore it. It's kind of perfect. Let me see if I can scooch. Oh gosh, this is always so scary to go too close. Okay, this is the color. It's called Blow Up, and it's just, it feels amazing. It's tinted, it's, you know, so it's light, it's a light tint, but there's enough color that you can see it, which is a good thing. It feels so good. It stays quite a while. It's very nourishing. I can't say enough about it. I love it, and it just goes with everything. It's the perfect throw in your bag, take with you anywhere, and pop it on, and your lips just look better, and they feel amazing. So I love this one, Pat McGrath Blow Up. Highly recommend. We're gonna go from lips to feet. Yeah, feet. I think I've talked about it enough to, you know, give you guys a great idea of the fact that I have the driest feet in the world. I don't know what it is. It might be one of my meds. I don't have any idea, but my feet are just so dry and they crack. And if I don't constantly exfoliate and all that stuff, they get, you know, they're horrible. They're like hooves. You know what I mean? Wow, I sound so glamorous. I can't stop. Okay, feet. Okay, my feet are very, very dry. Very dry. It's awful. So anyway, I have searched and searched and searched, and I have all these different things to exfoliate and to, you know, like a pumice, you know, to scrape everything and make sure they're moisturized, everything's good. And I keep them in pretty decent shape, but I still really have been searching for something that makes them even better. And I think I found it. And I cannot even tell you how excited I am. So this is for those of you who have hooves instead of feet, you're so dry. I mean, seriously, it hurts when your feet are so dry that in parts they start to crack. I mean, it's terrible. Anyway, enough about my feet. This is amazing. It is called Carousel, I don't really know. It's just it looks like a petroleum jelly, kind of, basically. It's just a clear type of a thing. Has no scent, so it's not gonna, you know, knock you out or anything. No scent whatsoever. If you put this on your feet, I just smear it all over generously, all over my feet, and put socks on and go to bed. The next morning, your feet are unrecognizable. You'll think that you got like a foot amputation, and what's that called? You'll look like you got a foot replacement. You'll be like very surprised that those are your feet. They are so amazing after one night. So then I did it again the second night. I'm telling you, baby feet. Unbelievable. This is something that I have been searching for my whole life. Anyway, so if you have a foot thing like me, lucky me, yeah, this is what you need in your life. And this is what's so unfair about the world. My husband has baby feet. I mean, that baby soft skin. His foot has never had a callus. He has no idea what that is. How does this happen, you know? Anyway, here I have hooves. He's got these baby feet. Not fair. Still a huge favorite. My Yeti. Okay, let's see. We went from lips to feet. Let's go face. Story time. I think it's been probably at least 15 years. At least. It has to have been more. I'm going to go with more like 20 years. I've been using this product and I use it religiously. And then for some reason, I just kind of stop. Everything seems fine. So I go on with my life. And then all of a sudden I'm like, oh, I need it again. And so anyway, this has been something I've repurchased and repurchased and repurchased. Well, I remember running out of it and thinking, oh, I'll pick it up again. Never did, never did. And then it's the end of the summer. I'm getting all this pigmentation and I'm just feeling like I'm seeing, you know, I need to exfoliate. I need to peel. So I thought, oh my gosh, I need to do my peel. Well, of course I didn't have any because I had run out and didn't replace it. But I did find a supersized set, which I did purchase and got it. And I've been doing it again and I absolutely love it. And like I said, this has been something I've done off and on for 20 years. You're supposed to do it once a week for continuous use, but I'm never consistent with much of anything, but I'm going to continue trying to do it every week. It's a peel from, it's a peel from Philosophy. It's 2 steps. It's absolutely the simplest thing. It takes almost no time at all to do. So basically what you have here is you've got this, a resurfacing, this is more of the exfoliant stuff. Has this citrusy smell to it, which I always love, anything citrus. You just take about a teaspoon amount of that. It's kind of gritty. Don't rub it in, but just gently massage it all over your face for about 60 seconds. And that's it, right? Okay. Then you take this part, step 2, and about a teaspoon amount in your hand, and you just kind of make sure that you cover it and rub that in all over the part, you know, this one that you already put on there. And it'll foam up a little bit. Don't expect giant foam, just a little bit. It'll foam up a little bit and it might even start to feel a little bit warm. Don't be alarmed. And then you just let that sit on your face for 2 to 3 minutes while you do something else, you know, you work on your fingernails or whatever it is. Pick out your outfit for the day. And then just rinse it all off, or what I use is like one of those white fluffy microfiber washcloths. And I just wipe it all off. And I'm telling you, you see the difference right then and there. Everything is brighter. Any hyperpigmentation is lessened. Pores, if you have enlarged pores anywhere, instantly, one time, they will be not as large. It's amazing, just one time. So if you do this once a week, and I actually have known people who do it twice a week because they feel like, you know, they're not sensitive and they can, and it works best for them. But once a week is what's recommended. You will, seriously, I do it every summer at the end of the summer so that I can kind of make sure my freckles don't get completely take over my entire face. You know what I mean? They just, because they do, they want to. And then when they get darker, it's just, you know, it's hard to find my face. It's all freckle. So anyway, I love it. I use it. I just purchased more. You can get a smaller, I'll link both places where I got the super size and just the regular size, but it's worth it. It's not the cheapest stuff in the world, but definitely worth it. Do you know how we're all being as sanitary as we possibly can? And I've never really thought of myself as a germaphobe, but I guess I kind of am. Even before all this pandemic-y stuff and all these germs, I was one that would never touch like the remote control for the TV or anything in a hotel room. I wipe down anything, I like the phone or whatever I'm gonna use in a hotel room, I'm real, you know, weird about. I wipe down my tray table on an airplane. You know, it's just, I don't know, you know, whatever. Anyway, I worry about those things just a little bit. So this whole thing has just kind of, you know, made me even more aware of what I can do to stay healthy. So first of all, I have been searching and searching for a thermometer, a good one, like a hospital grade thermometer, so I know what my temperature is, okay? And here's the weird thing. My normal temperature is 97.5, I believe, okay? And the only reason I know that is because when my girls were probably like 6 and 7 years old, I decided that I would take our temperatures off and on throughout like the year at different times of the day and so forth when we're feeling well. And that way I would know what their normal is, because normal really isn't 98.6. That was determined a long time ago, and it's kind of changing too, you know, with the time, and it's not always, it's still the standard that, you know, if they say if you're 98.6, you're fine. Well, if I'm 98.6, I'm sick, and I feel horrible. So I really hate that whole thing. Anyway, I tend to also, sometimes my temperature goes down when I am ill, which is really strange. I've been in the 95s, 94s, I'm not kidding. So I've been really looking for a thermometer that I know I can trust and that works, especially now when you want to make sure everything's okay, that it can be used on the whole family. So I was looking forward to the forehead kind. Found this one, I absolutely love it. The funny thing is, I took my 97.3. Okay, I took my temperature when I first got this and it was like 94.8, 94, and so I used my other thermometer in my mouth, same thing, I was in the 94s. What the heck? So I have no idea why I was in the 94s that day. I am not hypothermic. But yeah, that actually happens and it's really weird. So that's just me. I'm an alien or something. This one is working great. I've used it on my whole family. And since I know what their normal is and they're feeling fine, I tested it on all of them and they were just exactly where they were supposed to be. So I trust it. I love it. It's so simple. One push, you just push the button and it says that you just put it 1 to 3 centimeters from your face. 97.3. So that's what I apparently am right now, 97.3. So yeah, you can see if I'm 99, that's a fever for me. You know, it really is. So it gets so annoying if you go to the doctor and they're like, oh, you're 99, you're good. Like, no, I'm not. Anyway, I urge you to get a thermometer thingy that you really like. I will link this one down below. I love it. It has this little carry case too. That's, you know, a cute little pouch. So that makes it nice also. It has a memory in there so you can see what the last things were. There's a light. You can turn the beep 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 on or off if you don't want to wake up your baby, whatever. So there you go. The whole family can use it and it's a good one. So I recommend it, and I recommend taking your temperature often. And those of you, you know, your children, everything else, when they're feeling well, because you don't know, you can't just assume that your temperature, your normal temperature is 98.6. You just can't. I rarely have found anybody that I know of that has that. So give it a try, see what you are. You're probably not in the 94s like me though. I've never been a fan of the gel type hand sanitizers, just don't like them, never did. They just feel weird and I'm not a fan, don't like the smell, whatever. So of course, this time comes along, I'm like, okay, I'm good, I'll wash my hands, you know, or I found some the spray from Honest Company that I love. Been using that, I have it in my handbag all the time, but I love the company Skylar. I love their fragrances. I've tried their deodorants, their shampoo, their lotions. I have it all and I love it all. It's great. I love their scents. They're all natural, so they never give me a headache. They're light and fresh and clean smelling. I love them. And now they have a sanitizer, a hand sanitizer gel. And I first thought, ooh, you know, no, I don't like gels. Darn it, I was hoping for a spray, right? But of course I wanted to try it, so I did. Kills 99.9% of the germs and bacteria. It does everything it's supposed to do. And this is in a scent called Sun Shower. And I wanted to smell this too. I thought, oh, I want this, because they have this new scent in a perfume too. And I thought, well, I want to smell that, you know, so that if I get this, give it a try, I can figure out what the scent is and if I like it and so forth. So anyway, it comes this cute little, yeah. But it's just the lightest stuff. It just feels so, you know, it just completely, How can I describe it? It says jasmine tea and lemon leaves. It's just very, very fresh. I really like it. I like how it just sinks right in, cleans everything up, and then you just feel like you did before. You don't have a, you know, and you have a very light scent that's just fresh and clean smelling. So I really am liking this. I've never liked a hand sanitizer gel before in my life, but I do love this one, which is a good thing. Okay, and then one more thing on the germ bandwagon. You're all gonna think I'm crazy if you don't already. Anyway, I was looking for a UV sanitizing thingy to sanitize my phone and whatever. So I thought, well, I really wanna be able to take it with me wherever I go, because that sounds crazy. But you know, I am going to my parents occasionally. I've only been able to go once, but I'm really trying to go more. And I really want something for on the road. You stop at a rest stop or whatever. Ugh, you know, I don't know. I just need something for helping me sanitize on the go. In the grocery store, I'd gone to the grocery store with the mask. I have my phone in a plastic Ziploc bag, trying to use it so it doesn't get contaminated. But then I ended up having to take it out for something anyway. I can't remember what it was. Something wasn't working through the bag. So I get in the car, I'm like, well, this is gross. So I've just been cleaning them off with wipes, and my phone, I don't want to clean my phone off with wipes, you know? I got a new phone not recently, and it's like, that's not good to constantly do. Anyway, long story long, I ended up finding a sanitizer UV thing that's kind of collapsible and easy and portable, and I love it. It's by Homedics, the UV Clean Portable Sanitizer. And I love how it says portable. It kills 99.9% of bacteria and viruses in just 60 seconds. I like how fast it is. There are several colors available. I think it's really cute. So basically, your only things you have to worry about are this right here in the top. You can plug in the charger right there. It will sanitize something up to 70 times per charge, so that's quite a lot. And then this is just the on-off button. So what you do is you pop it up like this, okay? Unzip. And here you have the lights and then this portion. I'm going to pretend like this is my phone because I'm filming on it. So this is a phone case, but anyway, pretend this is my phone. I just put my phone in, and I have the iPhone 11 Pro Max, the biggest one. So it's pretty large. All right, so I put that in there. You just imagine it's my phone. It could be whatever. Zip it. And then just make sure that this magnet, there's a magnet here and a magnet there. Just make sure that is closed into the magnet. It will not work if that is not completely closed, because it makes sure that it is closed so you're not UV lighting yourself. So that's what you do. And then you just push this button. It goes on. In 60 seconds, you take it out, flip it over, and you're good. So in 2 minutes, your phone is completely sanitized, which I absolutely love. I think that is the neatest thing ever. You can also put your sunglasses or your regular glasses. You can put your car keys in there. You can put your mask in there to sanitize it. You can put your credit card or driver's license in there to sanitize it. Anything that will fit in there, you can sanitize. Pop that down, simple, goes right in my handbag. I can take it anywhere, 70 times the charge lasts. So really loving this. Yep, I was right. I did forget something. Knew I would. Anyway, what I was wanting to say, I don't have the item, so it's not in front of me. That's why I forgot. The sanitizer, the phone sanitizer thing, the same brand also offers a larger, almost like a lunchbox sized sanitizing thing for only $20 more that you can put a whole lot more in, including your phone. It's got a little stand. I'll just put the pictures here so you'll see what I mean, but I think that's a great idea, and I might be crazy enough to get that one too. So anyway, I knew there was something I was forgetting. I wanted to share that with you in case you're interested. I love navy and white in the summertime, always have. I just think it's great, and I wear white on the bottom pretty much all summer long. I love white on the bottom for about everything. Well, in the evenings, if it's getting buggy or kind of chilly or whatever, if you're on a boat and you know there's a lot of breeze and you want to put on another layer, I think this is absolutely the perfect type thing. It is a hooded knit top with these white ties, just as cute as it can be, in a stripe. It's long sleeved, it's soft, it's like a jersey material or like a t-shirt material, basically a little bit thicker, like a thick t-shirt. It does have a bit of banding on the bottom, and it's that perfect layer. I love it, and it comes in many different colors, and that's the type of thing that I love getting this time of year, because you'll need it every once in a while during the end of the summer, and then you'll be using that all the time in the fall too. So it's a great transition piece. And right now, that's what I've been thinking of, is transitioning. Summer went so fast, but fall's coming, so I'm gonna go ahead and prepare for it. So I've had the fun job of cleaning carpet spots this last week. I've been on my hands and knees scrubbing carpet. It's been great. Anyway, I have one of the best things I've been using for quite a few years. For any carpet spot that you have, I'm telling you, this will get rid of it, like almost instantly. It's insane. Absolutely insane. I do caution you to check if it's color safe, you know, if your carpet or rug, whatever you're doing, is color safe first in some spot that you're never going to see again, you know, under something or whatever. But I've never found it to ever be a problem, but I just want to caution you on that. It's called Folex. instant carpet spot remover, and it really does. It's the solution to your stain. It removes pet accidents, grease, ink, red wine, coffee, blood, rust, food, cosmetics, dirt, grime, most old stains. Excellent for upholstery. So there you have it. It's non-toxic, it's non-magnetic, it's non-flammable, it's odor-free. I'm telling you, this stuff is absolutely freaking amazing. No rinsing, no vacuuming or waiting to see results. I'm sorry, I feel like an infomercial, but it is amazing. So all I do is I make sure I use white paper towels generally. Don't use a sponge or anything like that with coloring, because it'll take the color out of that and possibly deposit that color onto your carpet. So don't do that. Use something white, a white cloth or whatever. I've been using paper towels for small spots. So literally I just take this, I go and I spray the spot. It's pre-triggered. You can change the little spouty thing. You can stream it or spray it. So I just spray. So it's just saturated enough. And literally, I just don't really wait long either. I just kind of go spray, get my paper towel together. Okay. Then start scrubbing, scrub. And I'm telling you, it's gone. It's absolutely gone. I have this picture of this before and after. This was a stain. I'm not blaming the person in my family who did this. I'm not gonna even say who he or she was, but it wasn't me. And this stain was driving me bananas, and I kept thinking, okay, I gotta get to this. And I finally said, I'm tackling that stain. And I thought this one was going to be a doozy. Usually I just do tiny spots because that's really all we have, here and there. But it was large. I mean, the big one was like this big, and it was big. So anyway, here's the before and after. And I'm telling you, literally, this was 5 minutes, maybe 7. So great. Love it. Absolutely love it. Full X. Everything's linked down below, as usual. You know how it works. Okay. If you know me at all, you know that I have some really strange, bizarre obsession with little bowls. I love little bowls, from tiny little ones to just different various sizes. I use them all the time for snacks, for dipping bowls. I love it when you have any kind of, like if you're doing French fries and you want some ketchup, or my husband does mayonnaise with French fries. He's Dutch. And it's disgusting to me, but anyway, he does. So if you want ketchup, you don't want to put it on your plate, So I always have, or I'll do some steak sauce. I barely dip a little steak in the steak sauce. Any sauce, I use these all the time for anything like that. Little bowls are perfect. If you have fruit salad with your meal, you need a little bowl. You can't put that on your plate, just, run everywhere. So I'm gonna say it one more time. Little bowls, I love them. And I found a set, and I have a set of my own, and one of you will get this set if you so choose to try in my giveaway. So anyway, these are from Williams-Sonoma, and they're melamine. And I have been using my set all summer long because they're that non-breakable, melamine material. And it's been the perfect size. And here they are, and I think they're adorable. There are 4 different designs. Here's one. I love this one. There's another one. Another. Yeah, aren't they cute? And they're all blue on the bottom. The stickers are still there. But I use these all summer long for so many things. One of the things, ice cream. In the evening, if my husband uses these for ice cream all the time, any kind of a snack. Like I said, if you're having a little, like a fruit salad or mini, something that's going to baked beans that are going to run all over your plate, whatever, use the mini bowls. I like them for prep too. If I have something I'm putting together and cooking, I put my little something there, and then my garlic's there, and my onion bits are there, and my whatever. So I can easily just then throw them in, and they're not breakable. So they're absolutely perfect for taking out onto the patio. There will be times toward the, mid to later afternoon, if my husband's here, I'll just either text him or call him real quick because we're in different parts of the house. I'll just be like, can you meet me on the patio? And he'll just be like, yeah, I'll be there in 5 minutes. So we do that to each other every once in a while, whenever we can. And about that time of day, we'll go out there with our drink of choice and our snack of choice. And we just put our little, usually a lot of times it's cashews or some little cheese chunks or whatever. And we'll just munch on our little snack and have our drink and just chat about what's going on that day with us and so forth, and just kind of meet back up again. And then we disperse and do the rest of our stuff that we have to do. But I love that little break, and these have been playing a big part in it because they're the perfect size. So anyway, wow, I can talk a lot, can't I? These bowls are the bowls I will be giving away to one of you. Give them a try, see what you think. I adore them. I'll be using them all year long. To me, this is not a summer thing. I will just be going crazy with them all year. Anyway, to enter my giveaway, it's like it usually is. There will be a link down below. Just click on that link where it says click here to enter the giveaway and enter the information that it asks of you, which it doesn't ask much, so it's pretty darn easy. And then you click the little button that says enter, and that's it. 1 week from today, I will be drawing the winner, and the winner will be announced via email, and it will be sent out right away. So anyway, that's how it works. All the information is down below, and one of you lucky people will be having bowls just like me that I love. So yeah, anyway, that's how that's gonna go. I feel like I'm missing something. I do. And I feel like there's something else I just know. I don't think so. The minute I stop recording, I'll know. But anyway, so that's it. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. As always, links are down below. Nothing sponsored, nothing, you know, all that stuff. And I will see you very soon. And we're going to be talking about getting ready for fall, which I'm excited about because I love fall. Talk to you later. Bye.